With the Super Bowl in the rearview mirror by a matter of days, there's more pro football in February. Get ready for it. The XFL starts today, and with it a new era where it's always football season. The home team, the DC Defenders, they want to set the tone from the opening kick. Meanwhile, the underdog visitors from Seattle, they are all business.
You won't let them know that the Seattle Dragons run this team. Run this team.
Break out of the other team, but let's hit him in the face. Let's go.
Minutes away from the kick, the energy, anticipation, and excitement builds. All for the love of football. This is the XFL on ABC. 43 degrees. The sun has come out. Audi Stadium in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. Welcome to the progressive countdown to kickoff for the XFL opener. And you know, when the Seattle Dragons, the D.C. Defenders get together, you can throw out the records. There are no records. It's a clean slate. If all you know about the XFL is he hate me, forget about it. Long gone. This is the brand spanking new XFL. Great to be with Greg McElroy. I'm Steve Levy. Right here today, you're going to see the passion of football players who are going for a few things. Go to the NFL, get back to the NFL, and if not, just playing football really for the love of football itself. This is win-win for everybody.
It's great. I mean, football is America. America is football. I mean, it is synonymous with the fabric of our country, and we have 10 more weeks of it. It's going to be incredible. I can't believe we're here. We finally made it, but football is here to stay. Thank goodness for the next several weeks.
You're going to be at your best today because in 100 years from now, we're celebrating the 100-year anniversary of the XFL. This is the tape or whatever it's going to be at that point they're going to plug in. So here's the story. 8-team league. We got two divisions. The West consists of the Seattle Dragons, the LA Wildcats, the Dallas Renegades, and the Houston Roughnecks. Meanwhile, over in the East, pro football is back in St. Louis. They are fired up about it there. The Battlehawks, the Tampa Bay Vipers, the New York Guardians, and here in D.C., the Defenders. 100 large on the line per game for the winning team. Two teams will each division will make the playoffs, culminating with a championship on April the 26th. On ESPN, and we'll get into the favorites and the underdogs, but you know, I look at these rosters, I'd say honestly 95% of these players have been in a training camp with an NFL team, a practice squad. I mean, there is high quality talent on the field here.
There is, and if you look at an NFL roster, and really the guys, you know, 40 to 53, that's these guys. I mean, we're talking about the slimmest of margins between being a starting player, a contributing member of a 53-man roster. And this league, the margin's about that slim. It might be circumstance. It's an injury, perhaps, but every single one of these guys possesses the talent to be able to play at the highest level of football. So expect a very, very, very entertaining league as far as the quality of play is concerned here over the next several months.
Hunter Nicewander is back to kick it away. Keenan Reynolds for Seattle. That kick better go beyond the 20, and it does. To the 15, here's Reynolds up the middle of the field, out to the 31-yard line. Antoine Williams makes the special teams tackle as the starting quarterback.
80, hot.
On the ground on the first carry, and everything's a first. Jaquan Gardner is stopped by A.J. Tarper. Another of the news tweaks, a 25-second play clock. If you're familiar with the NFL, has a 40-second play clock. They'll go with 25 ticks here in the XFL. Gets it away into the sun, and Rodgers from the 15. Maybe gets out to the 20-yard line. It's a 45-yard punt. Cardale Jones, 2014, went from the third-string quarterback at Ohio State to leading the Buckeyes to the national championship, finishing 3-0. Was drafted by the Bills in the 4th round of the 2016 NFL draft, and then in 2017 traded to the Chargers. Never started an NFL game. And as Greg mentioned earlier, only 11 starts in college. Let's go! Rushing 4. Good protection again. Jones, sideline. Caught. Rashad Ross. And that's how you move the chains. Strong throw by Cardale Jones. DC going fast. They got 21 yards on that last play. First down and 10, ball out at the 40-yard line. Jones rolling to his right and will throws a man open. It is Rodgers Another first down, and here come the defenders.
We're slow. Hey, Sunday. Hurry, so go.
They flip it to Pumphrey. Takes a big smack at the 40-yard line. Stanley Mapanga and Godwin Igwebuike come up with the big hits.
Yeah, and a little jet sweep here to get Pumphrey involved. This is actually an RPO. You'll see on the right side of the screen, number 15, the wide receiver, Shad Ross. He's trying to release upfield, releases a little bit late. Pumphrey opts to keep it as opposed to throwing it. So remember, the double forward pass, Steve, is a big part of this league and something we'll probably see throughout the game today.
Tyree Jackson in a quarterback. On the ground to the 35. Jordan Martin came up to make the stop. We're going to see a field goal attempt. What were the odds on this being the first score in the new XFL? It's on the way, and it is good. Congratulations, Ty Rossa from 34 yards away. And that's the first points for the brand spanking new XFL. Excellent drive. It's slowed down towards the end, and DC has to settle for a field goal.
Throughout the season.
We'll watch for Richardson and the return. On the ground. Here's Farrell, came all the way across the field, picked up another first down into DC territory, Luke's. Brandon Silvers. Silvers to throw. Took a big hit as he throws. It's a beauty of a ball, and it is caught. Dontez Bird went up for it and brought it down. Excellent body control, and that throw was on the money.
See the left side of that offensive line missing their starting left tackle, Isaiah Battle. Michael Dunn, the fill-in, gets beat inside by Tracy Sprinkle. He delivers a big blow, but a great job climbing and stacking on top of that defender.
It's the college rule. 1 foot inbounds. That's a good catch.
Bingo, go!
Here's Seattle trailing by a field goal. Looking end zone, it is caught. Touchdown, Austin Prohl. On the dart from Silvers. And it's the first touchdown of this new XFL. You can get 1 point from the 2, 2 points from the 5, and I don't think we're going to see a lot of three-point attempts from the 10 until you get in the fourth quarter trailing.
A lot of strategy.
Yes.
A lot of strategy.
So Zorn's going to play it safe here to start from the 2. 2-point conversion success attempt in the NFL is about 50%. Drops down to about 30 from the 5-yard line. So going for the 1-point play from the 2-yard line. Bit of a low snap, bounced up in the air and intercepted in the end zone. So it's a failed try there, and the score will remain 6-3. Out bottom of your screen. Jones looking to run with it right up the middle. There was a lot of green. Let's see, did he get far enough? We'll see where they spot him. He's very close. I think he's a little short. Steven Johnson, the captain of that Dragons defense, made the stop. It's going to be pretty close.
Really close. Good job recognizing that they were going to be in a drop man situation. 4th down and short here for DC.
From their own 40, looks like they're going to go. Lester is going to try and draw Seattle offside.
Run to the right, even.
They're going to snap it. Here's Presley. Finds a hole, stays on his feet out to the 44. And a big gamble there for Pep Hamilton. And it's a first down for DC. That's fun, and that's football. Here's the pressure blitz up the middle. Jones got out of there, able to complete from Malachi Dupree. And he's right at the sticks. What a play by Cardell Jones. Anthony Johnson came after him.
That's a great job by Cardell Jones. Little bust inside by their left guard, Rashard Cook. So as a result, that D tackle just comes screaming free. And Cardell moves just slightly to his left. And as a right-handed quarterback, to be able to move to your left with a guy draped all over you and be able to throw the ball accurately, so tough to do. Excellent job there by Cardell Jones.
The first quarter of the first XFL game. Cardell Jones stays on his feet, able to throw and complete. Donnie Ernsberger, the tight end, still on his feet inside the 25-yard line. Again, the strength of Jones to not go down. Praise Martin Oguike had the pressure on, but couldn't bring the big fella down. And it stands up as a 22-yard gain. 1 quarter complete. How we doing so far?
Are you having fun?
Football and fun. It's 6-3 in favor of the visiting Dragons from Seattle. On 1st and 10. To open up quarter number 2 in the first game of the XFL. Jones gonna take off and slide down at the 15-yard line. Gonna be just short of the first down marker. This is from 35. Kicked on the way, and it is no good. Missed it to the left. Is the crowd booing the defenders already? Hey, this is a tough crowd.
It's tough. It's tough. See what the defense gives him.
Pocket's good. Silvers throws it, picked off. Intercepted at the 45-yard line. Raheem Moore, the most recent addition to the DC Defenders squad, comes up with the interception. And there's a wild celebration in the DC Defenders end zone. Posing for the pick. Punter back in his own end zone, and the punt is blocked. Brock Miller has his punt blocked and recovered for the touchdown. Elijah Campbell. Celestine, who was just involved in the flags and the get-together. And there's a look at the block.
What a great job by Campbell. Dig is an in-breaking route at 12 yards.
4th and 8. Silvers underneath. And it's Farrow. Got past the sticks. Little hesitation move by Kenneth Farrow. Silvers. Blitz coming. Picked up the middle. It's Trey Williams out of the backfield. And Trey Williams scampers into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle Dragons. Plenty of time. Rifles one in the back of the end zone to Reynolds for the extra point.
I love the idea of putting a potential return man deep. They kick that's just a little bit too short.
Ross a hit from 34, missed from 35. Here's from 55 yards away. Out of the snap of Brian Corey. Hold is down, field goal on the way, and it is good. Ty Rossa, the speed limit, double nickels. And that's how the first half of the first XFL game will come to an end. 13-12, Seattle leads DC. 3rd and 12. Seattle blitzing, picked up nicely. Jones throwing to his wide receiver open. It's Eli Rogers. Can't do it any prettier than that. 27 yards.
It's a beautiful throw and a really nice adjustment there from Rodgers as he stems and creates some nice separation. You see the anticipation there. The ball's in the air before Rodgers is even out of his break. Beautiful throw there by Cardale Jones on a big play down the sideline.
Rodgers, a brave man there, knew he was going to get hit by Channing Stribling. Ball inside the 40-yard line now. Pumphrey is the setback to the left of Cardale Jones. Cardale Jones, they flip. Back to Rodgers, back to Jones, a man wide open down the sideline. It's Kari Lee, 5, goal line, touchdown. DC Defenders with some razzle-dazzle to take the lead. For 1 point. That's Rodgers in motion. It's Pumphrey, and he is swung around but gets there for the extra point. Right there. Here's Seattle now. Silvers didn't want to run. Good idea to get it to Austin Prohl. He'll do the running down the sideline. Austin Prohl stays in bounds. Touchdown, Seattle 6. 57 to the house. And we're all tied now at 19 all.
How about Brandon Silvers doing a little Pat Mahomes, escaping, challenging the pocket, climbing in the pocket, and then almost he cheated though. He looked. You know, Mahomes would have just done the no look. That was a heck of a find. Looked like he was just going to run. There was plenty of room to run, but keeping your eyes downfield, adjusting your hips late, and delivering an accurate throw. And how about Prohl turn on the jets and get into the end zone?
Throwing, batted up in the air and knocked away. Trying to go to Keenan Reynolds, who was able to bring down the last extra point conversion. Tyree Kittle able to help out and knock it away. So with 10:28 left in the third quarter, we're all tied up. 19-19, why wouldn't we be? Let's push the college rule there. On third down at 11. Cardell the screen to Presley, try to get him in some space. Able to run through some people, making people miss. Out to the 29, and on third and 11, they get the first down, getting 15 on that little play.
Sounds like you checked the play though.
4th and 6, going for it. Jones, deep shot, end zone, got a man, it's caught, touchdown, Rashad Ross. And that's how you convert on 4th down with a touchdown for the DC defenders. 31 yards for the score.
Back to stem.
Here comes the pressure from DC, throwing to the left, it's picked off, intercepted. Bradley Sill down the sideline for another pick 6 for the DC defenders. Touchdown for DC. Second pick 6 thrown by Silvers here this afternoon. 69-yard return for Bradley Sill, played his college ball at Alabama. 2nd and goal. Indeed they do, but he fumbles the football. Fumbles the ball, and Qualls was there for DC. Let's see if he got it. And they do. ESPN and the ESPN app. In the end, the DC defenders win the first ever XFL game 31-19.